I know what she do. Alright, check this out.
Alright, so something really bad must have happened this afternoon on Dean and AB's live stream, as AB was just carried out of the warehouse, apparently unresponsive. The camera people tried to keep it low-key, but while panicking around, they actually captured everything. I want to start off by saying prayers up for Adrian Broner. Y'all know I don't want to see anybody that I cover pass away or anything like that. But yeah, this one is a very ugly situation from what we can tell. So the duo was supposed to be packing today to go and watch Ray J fight against Orlando Brown, but all of a sudden AV was carried up from his downstairs drinking room and apparently placed in the back room with all of the beds. Here's the moment where he, left from the main streaming warehouse down to the drinking area.
Boo.
Yeah, that was fun.
Hey, call him back. Yeah.
So that was the last time that we saw Adrian Broner on stream, walking under his own power. Because like I said, he was carried back in a few hours after walking out. Right there, I'm assuming to go and continue to drink. I don't know, I'm not there obviously, but we have covered in the past how there is like a downstairs warehouse that they have access to as well, where AB goes and parties. Also, speaking of partying, AB was up the entire night with Scam Likely, who's, a Grand Risk fighter and a streamer himself. And AB seemed like he was kind of, on something. He didn't seem necessarily sober during the night shift, but he was basically up until the wee hours of the night / early AM. And then he gets up around, I don't know, noon, something like that. I was at work and I'm catching up on this, but around, anywhere after noon, they be waking up hella late, y'all know. But he gets up and he's like stumbling around and mumbling and shit. And then this right here where productions like kind of change the camera angle on the desktop. And they try to hide, the background. But we're gonna zoom in and we're gonna see AB being carried back into the warehouse.
Mr. Incredible, not Mr. Incredible, Crimson Chin, bitch. What the fuck is stubble? What is this? You can add a mustache. You can add a mustache on it.
Oh, it's 6. It's supposed to be 6. Playing on the numbers. Just 35 to 3.
What y'all doing? Let's go. Switch on.
Start putting on.
Alright, so as there's the security team with what appears to be an unresponsible being carried to the back room. Time will tell if, they actually made matters worse by not rushing him to the hospital right away.
I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up.
Stubble is from his beard.
Yeah, from this point forward, Dean tried his best to act like nothing was happening at all. But you can tell by the way Robert Easter Jr., aka Bunny, hopped out of his seat and rushed out, that it must be a pretty serious situation. So after AB was rushed to the back room, some time went by, and then we end up seeing Adrian Broner getting rushed out of the room towards the stairs area. Whatever happened downstairs must have been pretty bad.
That's why they slick though. That's the crazy shit.
To speculate on
it's
if
so
it's
stupid to be
drinking,
slick.
drugs, both, or maybe
So just
physical
cut it out?
altercation gone wrong. I think we can rule out the physical
Where'd you
altercation
get
thing
that
though, because if that were the case, then, you know, Bunny,
Yo, these hoes ass.
champion fighter and former world champion of his own, probably would have came back, you know, fresh out of a fight of some sort. But yeah, truly only those close to the situation
all the way
know
around.
that this clip right here could possibly be AB's last moments on stream.
Watch baseball all season long. Catch the action live with game day features like
Stream. What the fuck? So we see the commotion, and at the end there, we see, you know, Bunny rushing out of the back room again to follow into what I assume at least see AB get placed into a vehicle of what sort, we don't know. But, you know, again, not a normal situation at all, and prayers up for AB and his family for whatever it is he may be facing right now. One person who's showing their only business partners, though, and not friends, seems to be Dean the Great. You know, if this situation is as serious as it seems, these next clips will age very poorly for Dean.
Why nobody told the group chat? We got a flight tomorrow, bro. Can't miss that. I'm missing my flight. That shit, bro.
Oh, wow.
Fucking in business, bro.
Wow. His medical emergency is fucking business.
Trying to be at least. Somebody had to be. Somebody had to really keep shit together. Be the glue to everything.
Fucking up business and you know, kind of bitching about a flight that they have to catch. I mean, they're supposed to be locked into one spot, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Things are pretty serious, and you're mad that you're the only person on stream. Maybe just go ahead and pause the stream for a few hours and make sure your so-called friend is gonna be alright.
Right.
And then, you know, update everybody. Nobody's gonna hold that against you and be like, oh, the walk-in-a-thon is over. Last weekend they went to a fucking party. Alright? So come on now. Let's be for real. Plus, you know, the whole downstairs off-camera drinking area already kind of goes against the whole locked-in-a-thon thing. And on top of this, he's doing all this bitching and moaning because they're trying to catch a flight to go and see Ray J fight against a fellow clown and fellow crackhead, Orlando Brown. Oh no, the circus. We gotta fly to the circus tomorrow. I think even Ray J would want them to make sure AB is alright first and foremost, before stressing about going to see his bullshit ass fight. But Dean is mad, you know, that what seems to be a medical emergency is messing up the business. So instead of checking on his so-called friend, and you know, part of the whole draw to watching these streams is that these guys are supposed to have grown into being friends, you know, at least that's what I thought. But I guess not. Dean is displaying that it's strictly business relationship, and he's acting like it's the military or something. Like, man, fuck it, if he dies, he dies. Next man up. Which is yeah, that's just a little too cold and harsh for me to accept right in the moment as we're seeing, you know, this really tragic situation unfold. Even if AB's alright, and I really pray that he is, it's still just like, wow, like that's how you treat the guy that you say was like your biggest inspiration when you were trying to get into boxing. You wanted to mimic his style. You know, you fucking have to give him his credit. He finally gave him credit for, you know, it's 50-50. Dean has admitted that he wouldn't be as lit in streaming without AB, just like AB needs him to be in streaming. So it's like, damn, that's how you treat him, bro. But yeah, aside from that, let's go back now to the beginning of, you know, this video, which is AB, you know, kind of wandering around, seemingly still drunk from the night before, because really, the night before never ended, right? And I say drunk, but it could be any combination of things, right? But like I said, he was up all night partying with the night shift, and you know, he definitely wasn't acting very normal when he got up for his, you know, 30 minutes or so of camera time. It was a lot different than most of the times that we've seen him, you know, being seemingly lit on camera. I think I'll do share shit. I'll be back.
72 hours? Alright, tell bro what's up with the jury.
Just go check. Just put it in there. What do you think of that truck?
Gang. That he out of here. Oh, look like they just got massage. Yo, gang. Yeah, real quick. Just get over here and say what's up. See through? Sit down. You out of here though. You don't even hear me though. Gang. Come on, bro. Come over and say what's up with it. I just fell asleep though. I say a bitch outside, you out up though.
Exactly. Every fucking time.
That nigga suck it up, Trent. I didn't want to eat up. There you go. I was a little asleep, though. I'm ready to put some to sleep, though. What we doing? What we doing?
Okay.
What's up, though? Get in there. what we on though.
Kind of fuck with you, man. But yeah, again, after AB was woken up, during, I think he got woken up around like 1:30 a.m. or something like that, and he ended up being up pretty late, hopping in and out of the night shift, hanging out with Scam Likely and the other people that were there. And who knows how long he really stayed up, because sometimes they'll be behind that ring having a whole nother party off camera in itself, knowing that it's going to stay on desktop and things like that, where it's a stationary camera at that point versus the one that moves around. But again, man, prayers up to Adrian Broner. I really hope he makes it out of whatever medical situation he's going through, because it really could be a countless number of things. But you guys seen it there. He was not acting normal at all. He was wandering around the warehouse, seemingly, still very intoxicated from the so-called night before, really just, 4 or 5 hours before. So yeah, man, I don't know if there's any updates yet, TMZ or just, people's story posts, side characters going live. We'll have to watch the situation closely and just hope for the best, because it would really be truly tragic if this is the end for Adrian Broner. And hopefully it's more of a wake-up call, right? And he finally does take changing his life for the better more seriously. And sometimes this is what it takes for people to take, sobriety more seriously. Those of you that have been following me for a while know that I've been saying, the slogan #stay sober, man. I had my own battles with getting, too lit, drinking excessively, smoking excessively, and all that stuff. And I don't keep track for real, but like 3 or 4 years sober, like 100% sober. So aside from the occasional glass of wine with my steak and things like that, But yeah, if any of you are battling, just know you do have a support system in this community here at Just Flips. Yeah. Until next time, y'all, stay blessed, stay sober, and thanks for watching. Peace.
I'm still alive.
Bitch is what he said. She said, I'm Alexa. Bitch,
Chill out, champ.
it really don't take a lot to respect. If they know y'all ain't no respectable bitches.
Thanks for having
Uh-huh.
Alright, so as you see there, we do have good news before we get into some troublesome news. Adrian Broner has returned from the hospital, which is absolutely good to see. He came back in good spirits too. Happy to see everyone.
Super Shrek. What's up? We good? Everything good? Yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Oh no, yeah, you, yeah.
I know that, man. Think about the sacrifice that. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Where'd you put him? Get down. Hey, why did you get that up out of here?
Look at my bed, bro. Look at my bed.
And so the vibes are pretty good, right? And that lasts for a while. You know,
That look
AB
like
is
one of
back,
them damn
and they end
things
up
from the
inviting
cigarette
over
on the other side
OT
of your foot.
Genesis and Blueface to come hang out, record, and have another kickback, basically, right? And, you know,
Yes,
before
good
Blueface
job.
even got there, the police came knocking at the door, right? Police presence at this warehouse has been very, very high. Multiple people have been stopped and even put in cuffs while coming and going
I'm
from
gonna
the
push you down,
location.
and I'm gonna pick you up, and I'm gonna push you down
that
again.
guy you just seen AB get in bed with,
Your wild
Robert
child.
Easter
They
Jr.,
act like you.
he's one of them, right?
They both act like you.
One of these times, actually, the bunny
You
time,
came
the
in
time
here
that he
and
got
farted?
stopped, we overheard the
It's
police
really
talk
stinky.
about the gambling aspect that takes place in the
It's really
warehouse,
stinky.
allegedly, right? So,
Reese, you came in here and farted?
that don't know,
That don't
AB
change.
is
That
in the
don't
Puerto
change
Rico trial,
the fact
and he's in it because
that
of
it
illegal
really
gambling
stinks.
activities, alleged
Oh my
illegal
God.
gambling
I almost
activities,
tasted
right?
it.
He
What the
allegedly
hell?
was finessing millions out of other athletes and entertainers without checking in with Big U, which led to AB allegedly getting pressed by Big U and some of his people. So, the LAPD have a special interest in AB, who's been gambling on stream pretty often. Remember the Kodak Black stream in Miami? Yeah, that activity has been taking place in LA to some degree as well. It also probably doesn't help that he's just proudly out here buying box, publicly. But yeah, all that special interest has led to AB being put in cuffs, and then shortly after that, the entire warehouse getting ripped apart by LAPD. Here's how it started.
It's okay. You put his hand up? For what? It's okay. You put his hand up? For what? Why is he outside? He was arguing with Coach. Huh? Hey, they're going to bring up. They're doing AB in the security. Then you can see it? How quick they got one dispatch? I don't know. They got aspect and it's weird as fuck. You know what I mean? They can't have this one dispatch.
I'm about to get my phone thing.
He good. He likes it. I love it. They took all the security.
Crazy stuff, right? They pulled up, disarmed their guards, and put AB in cuffs. I'm assuming for questioning of some sort. Now, mind you, this is just hours after his hospital release, which I'm assuming, based off of how fast he got out, he wasn't staying around long enough to be properly discharged, and or possibly not discharged at all. And instead, cuffed to the bed for questioning. That said, the police activity did seem a little janky, despite the various shady things AB might have had his hands in. We never really seen if they had a proper warrant, but we did see all of the people inside the warehouse get told to come on downstairs, and, they were placed into cuffs right away.
So, Airline? Just leave me last, bro. See? Yeah, let him in. Open that door too. Yeah, open all the doors. Everybody take your shirt off. They don't.
See, I'm not too experienced with this stuff. I'm very square. I've never had my door kicked in or knocked on even by the police. But I'm pretty sure this is where they have to present the warrant. You know, if they're going to enter the premises. Now, maybe it was shown off camera after everybody gets put in handcuffs, but I don't know. It does seem a little bit janky.
Bucket, bro. Y'all come up. What is this? We probably got swatted. We're not a threat, so don't be. Alright, let's let you know. Alright, bet. You got your body? Don't be violent, because we're not a threat, bro. Y'all got your body cams on? Is your body cameras on? Where's your camera body on, though? They don't have a fucking warrant. Is your body camera on? Is your body camera on? Y'all not complying. Is your body camera on? How do we know it's on? No, they can't lie to the police. Hey. Well, it's off on street too. And it's on street.
On this way. One, go. 1, 2.
Extra long, place for everyone under everything.
You know, I gotta say, shout out to their cameraman. He's easily one of the best in streaming. He recorded the entire thing, you know, under the pressure of being detained and all. Like, I think we hear the cameraman getting handcuffs put on him, and he's still operating the camera somehow. So shout out to him. But yeah, so briefly after being detained, Dean started doing a very strange clip farm. Now, he didn't say he was afraid that, you know, they'll like turn him into a shirt. But if we're being honest, once the police put you in cuffs, search your body, then release you from the cuffs, and tell you go wait over there, they've already confirmed you're not a threat to their physical safety. Now, yeah, cops have been shady over the years for sure, but they know they're on live stream. I'm actually almost certain most of these officers sit in their squad cars near the warehouse and monitor the stream 24/7. So yeah, Dean choosing to expose himself here is completely unnecessary, but here it is nonetheless. Completely unnecessary, but here it is nonetheless.
What you doing? If we ain't get smarter, cuz. I ain't got nothing. I want to make sure y'all see I don't got nothing. I ain't got nothing on me. They ain't finna mistake no phone, no watch. I can like no gun. They ain't got nothing. Yeah, for the fat cheeks though. That's why they call for the fat cheeks. I ain't got shit on me. Nothing on me, son. Where I'm going though? Yo, man. What happened? What they talking about? Man, come on, bro. They ain't finna shoot me. Nigga, statistic. Nigga on the news. Nigga. Hey, what that is? You, I'm giving you. It don't matter. It's all good. It's for evidence. These bitch ass niggas on the street. And then I'm gonna mistaken no waistband, no phone, no gun. So bitch, all you see is some dick. And bitch, I'm a pro. So you ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Alright, so a good amount of time goes by and Blueface even pulls up while everyone is outside. And the police lineup is set up too. And while the whole group was outside, the cops went in the warehouse and looked through pretty much everything. No arrests end up being made, but between the gambling and AB as well as others' alleged drug use, the block is more than
What's up, man? Good game. Y'all can go home now.
Nala.
Bitch ass niggas. Ain't fine shit though. That's why I told them don't leave. Don't go into a league.
I'm not gonna lie, at this point, it feels like we're watching 60 Days In. And, there's rumors that there's contraband in the cells. And, they end up raiding everybody's shit. Like, this is crazy that Dean has been joking around ever since they broke the lock-in-a-thon officially by going to that Austin Groom pool party. Been joking, what, even in jail, you get yard time, and you also get raided.
About the production, how much of a bum ass bitch ass nigga gotta be for this shit though? Oh ass niggas still. They probably stole some shit. I know they stashed up on YouTube. Everybody. They experience it, Yeah, I can take inventory list. After the kid, we can so I have an inventory. I can look exactly. It's exactly what some shit.
weeks ago, they were conversing about the downstairs Awful Lot of cough syrup store being raided as well. And apparently in that raid, an arrest was made. Or maybe even more than one arrest. You know, this time, nothing was found. And that doesn't mean that will always be the case. The way people are actually living, you know, they finally get some boost in handcuffs and stuff, you know, and someone that they're coming back for now. You know what I'm saying? If there's any sort of else, they could do really well for it. It's like right now, like, there's really stuff with them, so. It's undefeated tonight. Tonight's one of it. Not this shit. A little bit though. If I go to the gym, I know she gonna go hit me. I know that. How's that? I ain't gonna call nobody else back. Come get me. Is it? We gonna make some smart niggas and players? And these bum ass niggas just sit there with the camera still, like they live.
Watch baseball all season. Catch the action live with game day features like stats, food, and more from the best seat in the house. Use your TV for free. Just cancel it.
There's a lot of sections there, Timmy. You're doing really well. Yes. Are you doing anything? The excuse is pretty crazy. You can't just raid your property and look through all your belongings or allow the music alone. They can tell you turn it down, they can tell you you have a noise complaint, you know, that stuff. But look through all of your belongings is warrant activity. If no warrant was presented, Dean and them might have a legitimate case on their hands. And you even heard the security guard say they'll get in contact with his lawyers in the morning. But the thing is, they signed a 1-year lease and have started upgrading the space on top of that. So it's probably not in their best interest to beef with the and all that content in Los Angeles long term. But at the same time, if done wrong, streamer or not, they do deserve to be treated fairly. Now, my thing is this, and perhaps someone in the comments knows more about this stuff than I do, but let's just say, hypothetically, you already have police eyes on you from being a part of a very, high-profile legal case, right? You wake up one morning showing signs of an overdose, and you're rushed to the hospital on your live stream. The doctors and nurses treat you for a little bit, and, you leave as soon as possible, maybe even before you're supposed to. Can the police get a search warrant from, the whole getting carried off of the stream thing? Can they search based off of what's found in your body at the hospital? feel like HIPAA laws would prevent the medical stuff from being a valid way to get a search warrant. You know, unless maybe if you're like on parole,
nothing happening, right?
But you know, the activity on the stream probably isn't that hard to say. Look at this. You know, this dude is clearly on something. Let's see what we can find. And then they pull a search warrant based off of the footage that you're publishing to thousands of people. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace. Oh yeah, and if you haven't watched my previous upload from last night, it goes hand in hand with this video. So go ahead, you can click on the tile that's on the screen now with this thumbnail that you see here in the bigger picture. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. For the first time in Adrian Garner's streaming career, his viewers are starting to turn against him and call him out. The sudden shift has happened because one of his day ones, Sauce Nino, aka BMF Sauce, was kicked from the warehouse by Dean and his team. This all happened because some controversy surrounding a collab stream with none other than Krishan Rock. Okay, that collab was apparently set up by AB without being known. Here's a snippet of what's to come in this episode, and quick disclaimer. Some holy hands and BMF hands were wrong. Everybody glove up, bro. No, hell no. Beat everybody that's here. Oh, shit.
He ain't saying nobody have to help you stream, nigga. No, come on, Kev.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really fuck with Krishan Rock like that. And really, I could care less about Blueface as well. So, this one's pretty easy for me to call it down the middle. Rock pulled up on some humble shit. Seemed to be in a great mood, and as you'll see soon, she actually trained her ass off. I'd go as far as saying that now, nearly 15 days into their 45-day marathon, Krishan Rock easily worked harder than everybody in that gym. Man, and on top of all that, her stature and performance actually had many of the viewers saying that Dean is intimidated by her, and I kind of agree. I think that if Krishan Rock was around, during the times of hunting and gathering, the Stone Ages, Ice Ages, all those types of, times in human history, she wouldn't be one of the ones preparing the fucking rock to cook on. She would be one of the ones out there with the men hunting, alright? She'd be putting spears and woolly mammoths and shit. This is a frolic woman, to say the least. She can definitely whoop Dean's ass, in my opinion. But, anyways, Dean was hating on her so much that she asked for his fade several times. Now, of course, Dean would be in a lose-lose scenario there had he accepted, but at the same time, they're both trained influencers, essentially. They're in a professional setting. They can agree to spar, and it wouldn't be the same as if they squared up, in a parking lot somewhere. But anyways, here, check out what even led to people speculating on if Krishan Rock would whoop Dean in the ring.
Said make sure nigga don't crash out. Give a nigga some flowers.
No, it's party time.
I appreciate it.
It's good to see you guys on top.
We're not gonna crash out. We got some flowers. Now, fucking sting though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spray some alcohol. Oh, you alright? You need some spray some rock. You need some alcohol, y'all. You need some alcohol in that motherfucker. You need alcohol in that motherfucker.
No, I need AB to teach me this one.
Oh shit, shit right here. She said she make the Dean look small.
That's what he didn't like. That was the comment right there. So everything. She making Dean look small. Dean crashing out for us. It's a situation.
Matter, nigga.
Look at him. 89 now. That's what it was.
Wait, chat, look at that.
Whoever the fuck said that,
And we gotta take that picture though.
you the reason why he was doing all that extra there.
Why you working out? Why you get to make this something big? Why you get to... You're not working out?
Yeah, but you're not a facility though. Hands up, hands over.
I gotta listen.
Hands up here. We going 1, 2, 50 of them.
Alright.
3, 4, 5. Hey, we get another drink up. We got some bottles.
Okay, cool.
Back. Here you go.
Alright, y'all do not my respect though.
Uh-huh.
You do your partner. Go.
Alright. Work time, let's go time.
For the specific recipes.
Just got this from the rain. Open what's wrong with you? I just gave her this water. Nigga, it was like the rain. Nigga, I just gave her this water. I opened this shit. Nigga, I just opened it. I opened it, bro. I opened it. How you tell me when I opened it? I just tell me when I opened it, gave to her. My shit. No, gang. I really just opened it and gave it to her. Nigga, that's hers. No, it's not. This is hers. It's hers. Nigga. Fuck. What's up, big bro? You gave me no work bag, nigga.
So you see the end there shows exactly why Dean was showing out in the first place. He's jealous that Krishan is getting good training from AB. I'm not gonna lie. AB must have some good pussy because Dean acts like this with anybody who gets AB's attention.
Right.
And after a recent lie detector test, there's reason to believe the star duo might have more than friendship level feelings for each other. Alright? We'll get to that later though. But yeah, so Dean's dating actually continues through the whole night. Rock trained for like 3 hours straight and even came back the next morning wanting more work, which is impressive. All while Dean did everything he could to make sure she felt unwelcomed. He kind of took it upon himself to beef with Rock on behalf of Blueface, even though Blueface and Rock are on very good terms right now. At least it seems that way. But yeah, boxing/training is apparently her new addiction of choice nowadays, which is definitely a good look for her.
Let's go. Yeah. Well, I'm open it. Let's go work. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you trying to like you gotta earn that. Disrespectful.
A minute, 20 seconds. Let's go. Finish strong.
Yeah.
Are you in need of anything?
Yeah, I need a bag with them.
No.
No.
Check. Dean's a hater. Tell him go up. Or like you call him.
Even when Krishan Rock isn't the person that's there, Dean definitely plays around too much in the gym, alright? Like, way too much. Even during his own training session, he's constantly yapping, talking, wants to acknowledge the chat, wants to yell about the music. The same reoccurring, distracting things that keep happening. And Krishan Rock, she not playing around. I respect it. And, you know, to be fair, though, to criticize a little bit of what because she's still on some weirdo, like, crackhead type energy shit. Going into a gym with a bunch of open wounds is pretty fucking disgusting, alright? But also, you're running the risk of getting some serious infections that way. Just a day or two before Krishan pulled up with a bunch of open wounds all over her body, they had, you know, baby goats in there pooping and peeing all over the mats and all over the floor. Then Miss Holy Hands pops up working out with a whole lot of openings. She might just start a new airborne disease after this stream/training session. But yeah, her swinging on Dean was more so a result of Dean antagonizing her throughout the entire segment. And that comment was the last straw, I think. The whole lot of openings when she sneezed on Dean. But yeah, Rock wouldn't be the only fade we see Dean turn down though. So the next morning she pulled back up, eager to work out some more. But this time, Dean went into overdrive on the hating. He all of a sudden needed to fulfill his online gambling obligations, and AB has to be in the camera during those segments. So he kind of used that to get AB to stop training her, unless she's willing to wait around all day until after all of the planned segments were done. Rock also ended up asking for someone to be her cameraman, since, you know,
I get the beats.
Ended up asking for someone to be her cameraman, since, you know, AB has a lot of friends there who are pretty much just kind of lingering around, lounging around, in between maybe some treadmill sessions here and there. So that's where Sauce Nino enters the story. Now, Sauce just got to the warehouse. He was busy dealing with some personal matters back home. Sauce ended up helping Rock out with her camera because he viewed it as, like, you know, helping out someone who's there to collab with Adrian Broner. So by way of helping AB's collab, he's helping AB. And I think that's a valid way of looking at it. This action will lead to him being called a clout chaser, though. And some more shit as well. So yeah, let's get into it. But real quick, I gotta say, hopping from in front of the camera to being someone else's cameraman is the exact opposite of clout chasing.
You know today, I told you. You know today, I don't know what he's doing. My command skills way better than yours, nigga.
Maybe that's the same.
Get my own cup, you know, I don't know what you be doing, like,
Fine,
Good. I might go to Detroit after this. Baby thing?
nigga, these are not like a little baby. He sent me to workout, boy. Hey, he sent me to workout. He explained what he feels. He crying. He was like, I'm a little nigga. But
Damn. You want me to? Where y'all been?
I'm not gonna train with my trainer Ryan. Okay, look, Cat, look. So look, KB sent me a workout, but this week when I came with Dave, so Dave just made it through fit. So why do we do that? Hey, yeah. Look, she over there saying some water. Hey, get the Gucci bag, babe. Look. Look, actually, look, I'm about to show y'all the movie. I don't think Christmas or what, but it's I should have. Hey, that. So can y'all see me or no? Is she right? Is she right? Let's do it. Dean throwing a little pissy fit. You know, it's Dean Productions. He's hurt. He mad something because of AB and not him. That's just what it is. But every nigga pull up because AB's involved. He's mad about that. Like, real shit.
Alright, so this image on the screen right now is pretty much why Sauce Nino will end up being accused of leaking the location while, being a live stream cameraman. Now, as you can see, you can't see shit because the ISO is still set for indoors. He's not a competent cameraman. He never said he was, but he's so incompetent that he doesn't even know to adjust the ISO so that he can leak the location if that was even his intentions. Which I don't think it was. He had every intentions of, staying at this warehouse, and they're acting like it's like, oh, Sauce. He was showing everything. You can barely even tell what type of cars are in the parking lot. So, the leaked location is crazy. We'll get into that a little more in a second. First, we gotta check out how Krishan Rock ends up sounding like an echo chamber of what AB's chat has been saying about Dean for at least a few months now.
Oh, can they see me? Let me see. That's true. Look, chat, look. Let me show them the proof. Wow. So look, chat, look. Yeah. So look, AB, he sent me the workout. I'm like, alright, cool. They kept trying to go get AB, like wrong. AB explaining the workout to me. Dean getting mad and shit. He texting the whole production, the white people, whatever deal they signed. He texting all of them, like crazy stuff, and even try to make like AB feel bad for him. Like he mad that AB wanted. So then that's when Dean texts my phone. Like he walk away because he don't want to like make it a scene. He like, listen, man, I don't know what's going on. I'm a man. I'm gonna be on this BS, but I don't think it's right. Time to train. The energy is off on some real nigga shit. I fuck with you heavy. But then I think it's best that, like, basically he want to handle the situation without me there. Like, let it go. This lady, he's talking about me. So he sent a whole text message, bro, explaining himself. But me, I'm not like, I'm a kid, but I don't know if y'all doing it for close, like, I don't know if I'm part of that skit, but I trained and worked out way big. Everybody, he mad because, okay, but like, Dan is part of the situation, but Dan be having problems with all the people that AB collab with. He had a problem with Tay. He had a problem with Ryan Garcia. He just be jealous, bro. So, he had a problem with me. Okay, but everybody really pull it up because AB is involved. Dean used to be getting slapped around.
That's a good workout, though.
That is a good workout.
What the hell?
I know.
What the hell? Like, what's wrong with you?
I got fired from my corporate job, and only 1 year later, I'm a successful data and AI founder. As an AI founder, it was really hard to keep up with everything when I was always changing time zones and missing 100 emails per week.
It's not about you, my friend.
Yeah, he mad. It's not about him. Check, I swear, like, I ain't do nothing, yo. You know, I'm on some humble stuff.
She can
Cut you off or let you, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Let you starve. Like, you could tell Dean is in control of certain things. Because AB was like, listen, man, I don't know what's going on, but I'm a man. I don't be on this BS, but I don't think it's right time to train here. The energy's off on some real nigga shit. I fuck with you heavy. He like basically venting at me because he don't want no shit to go down. He don't want no drama. But he peep his man that's control of all of this shit.
Well, first of all, we pulled up here and they said she can't stream.
No, that's
We pulled up.
not AB.
Yeah.
Dean said it. Dean said it. Dean tried to say I couldn't stream because yesterday I said that he got small. Yes, you kept playing with me, bro. Like,
when you talk to
shit,
me,
I promise you.
allowed it.
Dean was on some demonic stuff. Like, okay, look, check this out. You asked me what music, what y'all trying to play, what y'all trying to listen to. I'm the first one to speak up. I say gospel. He played Blueface. That's demonic, bro. Like, why ask what I want to listen to, and I'm telling you to play gospel. You play my child's father. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't got no ill intent towards my child's father. I love that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, even when he throwing rocks and hiding his hand, even when he hate me, even when he shitting on me, but I just don't like the fact that you trying to get in the middle of that for a clip. Come on, pull up, please.
Yeah, but I don't know what you want. Oh, you have to tell me.
So yeah, Rock is showing text with AB and everything about how AB doesn't agree, but he's basically moving like he's afraid to be fired. Essentially, this all does add up because when it comes time to deal with Sauce, the energy is pretty much the same. And as Rock is going off on Dean, Sauce Nino is now back upstairs, ready to kick it with his friends, kick it with his brothers, after a little time away to deal with a pretty tragic situation. Sauce is currently grieving the loss of his baby mother, who was 6 months pregnant at the time of her passing. RIP to that young lady and condolences to Sauce Nino, man. This is truly one of the most sad things that anybody could ever go through in life. You'd think his so-called friends would be a little more understanding that he needs to be around good vibes right now. On top of that tragedy that only took place about a month ago, Sauce also got arrested on stream and just got out of jail right before being asked to fly to LA for the marathon, alright? He didn't ask to come out there. It was requested of him to come. So again, I think someone who's going through all this would want their friends to be understanding and maybe even, be a good time to be around. The main disappointment here, though, is none other than AB. Sauce and AB have been close friends dating back to their teenage years, and AB not standing up for Sauce against Dean really rubbed most of AB's viewers the wrong way. I mean, just take a peek into what this guy has been going through. I feel sorry for the guy. I don't even know him.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about nothing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I should've never came back here, bro. I should've never... Bro, I don't give a fuck about that. I should've never came back here, bro. Bro, I'm sorry. Bro, I should've never came back here, y'all, bro. This shit is fucking goofy, bro. And I don't give a fuck, I'm recording this shit or nothing, bro. This shit is fucking goofy, bro. I should've never... Bro, I should've never came back here, yo. Bro, I should've never came back here, yo, bro. Bro, I should've never came back here, yo, bro. Bro, what the fuck was that? Man, fuck out of y'all. I'm supposed to be doing other shit, bro. I'm moving backwards, bro. I'm moving backwards, Cat. Damn, bro. This shit wreck as fuck. And it's hot. That's the only problem. It's hot. And I was on some workout shit.
So that video of Sauce, crying in the middle of the street, that was him sitting around the spot that his baby mother lost her life. She was in a car accident of some sort, and unfortunately, passed away. So he kind of has a lot of grief that he's dealing with. In a way, survivor's remorse, because he probably feels like in his head that if he never agreed to come and help AB out and be on stream with him, that maybe his baby mother would still be here. So again, prayers up to that man. Truly one of the more tragic things I've witnessed as a audience member of a live stream. But yeah, man. So while he's going through all of that, Sauce is now back on stream being targeted by Dean for a so-called leak. When y'all see, what's on the screen, you can't see anything, like I said earlier. Also, myself and plenty others were able to figure out exactly where the warehouse is based off of things that Dean flat out said out of his own mouth within the first 2 or 3 days of the marathon. So this is really making something out of nothing on Dean's behalf, in my opinion. Now, here's where AB kept those paychecks on his mind more than anything else, as he was selected to play the role of letting Sauce know that the boss, aka Dean, wants him gone, which leads to Sauce calling out Fades.
It's a whole shit, man. Who did that? Leave that shit, bro. Who did that? Hey, Sauce. They got a whole shit. Same issue from Miami, bro. Bro, scared, bro. The area, dude. Oh. Oh, man, you want to throw the Chelsea, bro. It's in Washington. Let me see. Hold on, who would you drop? That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, bro. Drop it, bro. You're making it solid. What are you doing, bro? Bust it, baby. Shit, what you mean? What you doing? You can't do nothing.
Say, what you need?
For sure. They definitely said it.
Alright. I know you good.
Nice.
It ain't that. It ain't that. That's coming from the. I'm just saying, I'm close to the right thing. Nah, don't play with me, bro. Nah, for real, bro. Nah, for real. Nah, quit playing with me, bro. Nah, I ain't. We ain't to the foot. Hell no, we ain't doing that.
Shit, I just fly back out. I fly back home again.
Roblox. So as y'all saw there, AB ended up rush buying Sauce Nino a flight back home right after he went around with Bang in the ring. Literally the first flight out of town. That's exactly why AB's fans are starting to turn on him. You got to keep in mind the things that I laid out so far about what Sauce Nino is going through. Then you got to think about how it looks for Dean to say he's got to leave the moment he arrived just because Dean chose to try and beef on behalf of Blueface. Back to back, AB let Dean run off someone who, is actually taking boxing seriously. Then you let him kick out your close friend just hours within him getting to LA. We've seen AB crash on Dean for less, and the viewers aren't rocking with that no backbone shit at all. I mean, shoot, he just yelled and made a whole scene and basically made Dean collab with Ryan Garcia. You can't stand up for a guy you consider family, though? Ultimately, Sauce Nino has now become Dean's top op on Kick, as he's now streaming consistently on his own channel and constantly taking shots at Dean. Sauce's most successful stream so far has been him going off on Dean and AB for about an hour straight. Here's a little bit from that stream, and make sure to go show Sauce Nino some love. His Kick name is Sauce_Nino, I believe. But if you type in Sauce Nino, it will pop up as well. But yeah, here we go.
That clout chasing. Check it. How am I clout chasing? Because I'm looking out for somebody. She don't got nobody to hold the camera. Of course, if I'm gonna do anything to help her, plus Adrian was involved. Fuck, I'm gonna film her and him. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Because I'm a real nigga at the end of the day. How am I going against the grain? Because I was filming her when the nigga said it was okay. He said it was okay for her to stream. Now all of a sudden, it's not okay for her to stream. Fast forward that. Hold on, chat. I ain't even looking at y'all shit right now. I need to move this motherfucker up so y'all can look at me. Fuck that. Let me move all that. Listen. And again. How? Again, I don't know what the fuck they got going on before that. Again, I physically have to see them have a problem for me to say, okay, it's a problem. I'm not going to believe what the fuck the internet say. Second, if it was a real problem with me filming, why nobody say that shit? I'm in that motherfucker for 20, 30 minutes filming, which, what the fuck is the problem with that? I don't know what the fuck they got going on. Nigga, there's too much sneak this and hating that shit behind the scenes, bro. If you, like, we some stand-up niggas, bro. We to the point, we got to say what the fuck we mean right then and there, in a nigga face. That's what I'm saying, like, so that being said, all right, cool. The nigga Nadine, he said, hey, there's too many niggas in the warehouse. I mean, you can't stay there. I have no problem with that. Cool. I'm not here to stream. Nigga, I want streaming in there. It's enough cameras going around in that motherfucker. I'm just there because Twin said, hey, bro, pull up. Pop, pop, pop. All right, cool. I've been with y'all for forever, shit. Cool, I'll pull up again. No problem. Nadine said, all right, the manager, by the way. All right, ain't no room. Cool. I said, bro, I'm going to just give Twin some money. Book a hotel room. I ain't tripping on that. This is the problem that I had. And again, this ain't got nothing to do with going against the grain, because one story saying that this flooded my DM. That's why I made a post yesterday. Shit flooded my DM. Nah, but he kicked you out because you filmed Krishan. Nah, but he kicked you out because you leaked the address. First off, we all know who fucking leaked the address. Nigga, I had the address before I even asked for it. That shit was all over the internet. So how the fuck I leaked the address? Quit playing with me, dude. A real nigga at the end of the day, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Second, like I said, he said, hey, too many niggas. All right, cool. I'm gonna get Adrian some money. He can book my hotel room. This is the problem that I had right here. I'm chilling on the phone. The security tapped me like, hey, they don't want you in Los Angeles no more. Huh? What you mean you want me in Los Angeles no more? Yeah, the manager said, yeah, you gotta go home. Huh? So I asked Twin. I say, damn, bro. Bro said I gotta go home. Bro said I can't stay in Los Angeles. I mean, I have no problem. I don't give a fuck to stay here. Nigga, I go get my own shit, my own Airbnb, my own shit. He like, man, I don't know. That's the problem I got with Adrian, brother. It's like, damn, nigga. And let me say this too. Let me say this too. While I'm on this motherfucking live, y'all need to stop acting like Twin. This nigga Dean came and got Twin from a fucking couch. That's not true at all. Y'all need to quit saying AB was broke. Where the fuck was y'all niggas at? Y'all trying to ride his wave? Nigga, I was there every step of the way. What are y'all talking about? I've been there every fucking step of the way. I don't know what y'all talking about him being broke. He was on the couch. Dean turned him up. Fucking AB been lit before this. What is y'all talking about? Second, nobody never using the nigga for nothing. Let me explain something to y'all. The only reason why I even went down there is because I told Twin, and Twin can vouch for this. AB can vouch for this. I called him. I said, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got me lit on the stream. I'm not a user. I'm not a leech. I'm not none of that. This is what we gonna do. Since I'm on y'all platform, bro, I gotta give y'all something back, bro. Draw up a contract, and AB can vouch for this. I said, draw up a contract, bro. I really don't need no streaming money. I'm not, again, like I said before, I'm not a streamer. It just tweaked with me because there's some gay-ass, whole-ass shit that just went on. I don't be on that. Call AB. I said, hey, before I even got there, he said, we're going to talk about that when you get here. I said, all right, cool. I said, bro, draw up a contract, bro, because I am on y'all shit. Now, him and Break, they got a different situation. I don't know. Break bread with AB all the time. You know what I mean? It's a different situation with them. But because I'm not that type of nigga, you feel me? I feel like I owe the nigga something. You know what I mean? Even though it's my cousin, I feel like I owe you, nigga. You turning me up on the internet. OMG. Drop a contract. Put you and Dean name on it. Whatever y'all feel y'all need to get off this shit, when I get paid for it, y'all can have that shit. I don't give a fuck. Y'all turning me up.
I'm gonna be real. Offering a revenue split to your friends is about as solid as it gets.
Nothing bookmark says a long day with the cashback smart. With the cashback smart, I'll explain. With my Venmo debit MasterCard, I can spend and earn up to 5% cashback with Venmo Stash for eligible purchases. Now, I never felt the need to justify getting myself whatever I want, but up to 5% cashback and a treat, I'll take it.
Get away right now.
Split to your friends is about as solid as it gets. And that reminds me, actually, Sauce had a viral clip from the first Dean and AP marathon where he gave some cash equaling what renting a room in LA would have cost him. Alright? So to label him a leech is definitely a stretch. But yeah, now Sauce is smartly capitalizing on the back and forth with Dean, and Dean has been sending his jabs, and so is Sauce. Literal jabs and the metaphoric jabs.
Says
You want to be a streamer, my nigga? I'm just a streamer now, but and I definitely didn't want to stream in that motherfucking warehouse, nigga. You stick sucking me, my nigga. And on top of that, bro, now I'm gonna tell the truth now, nigga. You only lit because of AB, bitch ass nigga. And again, nigga, you can call Big Meech, do all this BMF shit you want to, niggas. They told me, nigga, Shark told me you paid Big Meech need to get niggas on your ass. I ain't never paid niggas nothing. Niggas never did nothing to me. I should have got my right mind and fucked your ass up when you ain't picked that mic when I was talking.
So yeah, man, at the end of the day, I feel like AB should have, stood up for his mans a little bit at least. Even if it's like halfway fake standing up for him, you could have at least been like, come on now, Dean, we really got to send him back home. The nigga just got here. He just buried his 6-month pregnant baby mother about 30 days ago. The funeral was less than 30 days ago, and she just passed about 30 days ago. So the grief stage is really just starting to kick in. This nigga might go back home and go to jail. He has business in this, so he's not a bum, like he's pretty successful, but he still might go and crash out if he's just for anything. He can crash out and want to take it there with someone for cutting the line at 7-Eleven. When someone's mental state is dealing with the things he's dealing with, I feel like that's when you need your support system the most. So
you know what drugs are?
Everybody involved is a bad friend. If I'm salty, I'm not fucking with none of you niggas no more.
What are drugs? How do you know if you don't do it if you don't know what they are?
That's how I would look at it if it was me in his shoes. But yeah. Zoom this one out. We have to touch on something that took place, I think less than 24 hours
I
ago.
know you
I
lying.
think this was this morning. You know, I'm a
No,
little
you
brain
not.
rotted out watching all this damn kick streaming content. But AB and Dean took a lie detector test, like I sort of mentioned in the beginning of this video, and the results indicate, a lot of June Pride Month, somewhere over the rainbow activities. All right, Dean the loose booty bandit.
Which one is most
the
part? The
Diddy
sports coach or
there's no real documentation of Diddy getting
band?
cracked or nothing,
Like
but
I know
there might be some Dean files loading up.
You got
Right?
mad teachers on,
Dean,
and
Dean
it's
might have
multiple
been cracked
ones.
by a man
Like
at some
it's a
time in
lot.
his life, and there's nothing wrong
All
with
of
that.
y'all
That's
got a
how
bunch
you
of different
roll.
teachers.
That's how you roll. I'm not out here to be
I
like
think
a
I'm doing
kind
okay.
of smart ass Black Boy Max.
Okay.
I'm just saying that this is very interesting that Dean and AB both
Black
failed
shirts, kind of
the
shorts, what kind of
heterosexual
shirt?
or not question on a lie detector test. That's the thing that's not getting a lot of attention is AB
For that.
also
I think I get the gist of it.
kind of failing the questions.
They used to
Sounded a
have
little gay,
uniforms and
but
stuff, but they also have
but
like practice
enjoy this,
uniforms.
and then I'm gonna close up the
But
video
like,
after.
a lot of times, it just depends. Like, what you're wearing right now, sometimes would be what they would practice. Or sometimes it would be like yeah. Practice uniform. And then it's like it gives more resistance and stuff. So when it's loose with the uniform, it would translate more to harder. Same thing like running in the sand. Really fast. And stuff is really more powerful.
Oh, I have a good one. You try to finesse people when you're betting against them. Hey, dude!
It's up to you.
I do it!
And help us be
I'm
tall
not
and
betting this whole night, bro.
fast.
Wait, that's it.
That's
it, no?
But that's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
You do track.
whether on purpose or accidentally, have you ever clubbed
Scholarships and stuff.
But that's what one of us.
Another one. Yes or no?
I mean, even if you don't get a scholarship, you can still go to college anyway. But I'm just saying, yes, it would be nice if you got in there off of a scholarship. All the stuff that you're doing, that's basically, it's to try to leave you there. So, just need you to get in there and show up. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show you.
Do you think I'm attractive? Yes. Y'all let's look good. Have you ever fucked your sister? Lie. I know that.
And then I'm gonna put in like outdoor tracks.
I'm very large. I'm jealous of Krishan. Krishan? What?
Oh, breathing stop.
You're very good at selfish. Like I said, track helps with all of those.
Brother, what the fuck? I won't even try. Yeah, but it's so cheap. Okay.
I certainly thought about it.
Did you hold it in your pocket? Yeah. What the fuck?
What?
I know all the questions I asked, bro.
Just
Yeah, y'all. Grab a micro peep.
what about you? What's wrong? I be forgetting about stuff now.
Yo, brother.
Told you I'm getting old.
It's based off your heart rate, so he's asking this shit, you're freaking out.
So you know.
Ah. Have you slept?
I know at some point I'm supposed to get in here.
Be honest.
I was thinking like what's going on.
Might not have slept, but he did something.
Y'all going, we going.
Yo, brother, what's wrong with you? Yo, what,
Yeah,
bro?
y'all right here taking up. Maybe I'll get up and go.
Are you gay?
She said she got black hair for
No, I
y'all.
can't. I don't want to go on this. I'm not going 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 on this shit, bro. Fuck that. I'm tapped out.
Watch baseball all season long. Catch the action live with game day features.
Wait, what about
like Stats View and more from
girl?
the best seat in the house. YouTube TV. Try it free. In terms of money, kids anytime.
Why I can't eat? Why you the one talking? I don't know. See, this is why I call Nala. You're evil, but Nala is tired of y'all shits and shenanigans. She said y'all do exist. She's gonna try to ruin my food. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. See, that's all y'all care about is your phones. You could have asked the phone. Yes. I think I got them all.
What the fuck, bro? What's going on with these questions? Yeah, I know, right?
Wait, what's going on?
Getting cracked or nothing, but there might be some Dean files loading up,
Oh,
right?
I almost forgot about
Dean,
that. I need to eat my food. Wait, I have hot dogs.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's how you
I need
roll.
And then my
I'm not
final
out here to feel
thing.
like a boy who, kind of marked out Black Boy Max. I'm just saying that this is very interesting that, Dean and Amy both failed the heterosexual or not questions on a lie detector test. That thing that might get the attention is AB also kind of failing the questions. It sounded a little gay. But these work. But enjoy this, and then I'm gonna close up the video after. Try the Dean.
I mean, that's exactly how it goes. I'm never gonna die.
These are loud.
I'm a part of that. You got
What's going on in the chat?
Weird at the same time. Oh, that shit.
they are same thing. I'm a part of them.
You're gonna bring up the question to the wax, bro.
A brother. So that's why these last names.
No, I have a good one. You want to try it? So you might actually when you're betting against them.
Like a like to say it.
Wait, I said, that's it.
Dinner.
Yes or no?
Your name will be a curse. Not good at all. What? Huh? I don't know what you said, but I trust you. I'm scared. I said I trust you, and now I'm scared. I am. Yeah, that's okay. So that's how your head hair. But you don't have the brown. Oh well, no, that's her hair mixed with the other. Oh, okay, yes.
Yo, brother, what the fuck? I want to try. Yeah, but there's some shit. Okay.
He certainly thought about it.
Go out. Go out, baby.
If you hold it in your pocket, yeah.
What the fuck? Every time I turn around, you over here asking for something in my goddamn house. Go home and get your shit. No, we're not. No, the fuck we are not. Your mama ain't never put in on none of my shopping bills or none of that. But your ass stay over here trying to eat every fucking thing in my goddamn house. Take your ass on your big ass.
It's based off your heart rate, so he's asking you this shit, you're freaking out.
Got enough kids to be fucking feeding. All y'all do is eat.
Have you slept with a man?
Y'all want to have your ass every single day, all day. That smells good. That smells good. That's great. I'm so happy about this. Yeah. That's good. That's what I saw. It's a crystal. I gotta show you that. Because she felt like your earrings were so cute. Those are super adorable. You took pictures and stuff, right? Oh, you should before you do some craziness again. Oh, you think?
Oh, well. They Barbie girls.
See?
You have a strong attraction.
But then when you're older, it's not going to kid. Just trying to tell them. What the fuck, bro? She I believe it. Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, you'll be white again eventually.
It's pretty accurate.
That's what you want, right? Oh, that's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. No, you definitely can't do this.
AB like A1 get embarrassed and straight
Unequivocal
disrespected
proof.
in front of everyone. Plus, in front of thousands of people on the street.
We're not doing this. We are not doing this.
I truly think
This is insane.
was just in need of
You
his
cannot
support
fight your system.
fresh off the funeral and all that.
I can clearly see the
stay in
proof.
jail as well. But let me know what y'all think. Was AB wrong for siding with Dean against Sauce? I think he could have pushed back a little bit, like I said. You know, just a little bit. And not participate with flying him the first flight out of LA. That's fucking.
Who's calling?
But yeah, man. Thanks for watching. See y'all soon. Peace.
I think she said something about my mama. Yeah, we got to throw them. Got to throw them balls. We about to swing them back. So it's what you was coming? Why? Yelling and singing, doing insane things. Like insane people.
Alright, so
Nope, you're not just gonna pop up
dangerous
stuff that
site
you
camp.
don't turn
And I
on.
say that
That's
in
not what I
quotes.
wanna watch.
Just go.
But anyway, this is fun.